Good morning, student. Today topic is multivector and SIMD computers. We will discuss supercomputer and parallel processor for vector processing and data parallelism. In a vector computer, a vector processor is attached to the scalar processor as an optional feature, and the host computer first loads program and data to the main memory. Then the scalar control unit decodes all the instruction, and if the decoded instruction are scalar operations or program operations, then the scalar processor execute those operations using scalar functional pipelines. On the other hand, if the decoded instructions are vector operations, then the instruction will be sent to vector control unit. Here is the diagram, schematic diagram of vector supercomputer. Next, SIMD computer. In SIMD computer, n number of processors are connected to a control unit, and all the processors have their individual memory units. In these computers, all the processors are connected by a interconnection network. Here is the diagram. And the idea of PRAM and VLSI models gives us a suitable framework for developing parallel algorithms without considering the physical constraints or implementation details. And this model can be enforced to obtain theoretical performance bounds on parallel computers or to evaluate VLSI complexity on chip area and operational time before the chip is fabricated. And parallel random access machine is the conventional uniprocessor computer as random access machine, which is also called RAM, is developed a parallel random access machine PRAM model for modeling an idealized parallel computer with zero memory and access overhead and synchronization. Here is the diagram of PRAM, where n processor PRAM has shared a memory unit, and this shared memory can be centralized or distributed among the processors. These processors operate on a synchronized read memory, write memory, and compute cycle. So this model verify how concurrent read and write operations and handled. Following are the possibility memory updated operation, exclusive read. In this method, in each cycle, only one processor is allowed to read from any memory location. And in case of exclusive write, at least one processor is allowed to write into a memory location at a time. And concurrent read allows multiple processors to read the same information from the same memory location in same cycle. And in case of concurrent write, it allows simultaneous write operation to the same memory location, and to avoid write conflict, some policies are set up. And the VLSI complexity model, it uses VLSI chips to fabricate processor arrays, memory arrays, and large-scale switching networks. Nowadays, VLSI technologies are two-dimensional, and the size of a VLSI chip is proportional to the amount of storage space available in that chip. We can calculate the space complexity of an algorithm by the chip area, which is denoted by A of the VLSI chip implementation in this algorithm, and T is the time latency needed to execute the algorithm. Then AT gives an upper bound on the total number of bits processed through the chip or output operations for certain computing, and there exists a lower bounds Fs such that A into T square greater than equals to order of Fs, where A is the chip area and T is the time. And in case of architectural development task track, there are multiple tracks, multiple data tracks, multiple thread tracks. In multiple processor tracks, it includes multi-processor track and multi-computer track. In case of multiple data track, it includes vector track, sim track. And in case of multiple thread tracks, it includes multi-thread track, data flow track. In multiple processor track, it is assumed that there are different threads execute concurrently on defined processor and communicate through shared memory multiprocessor track or message passing system or multi-computer track system. In case of multiple data track, it is assumed that the same code is executed on the massive amount of data, and it is done by executing same instruction on a sequence of data elements or through the execution of same sequence of instruction at SIMD track. And in case of multiple thread track, it is assumed that the interleaved execution of various threads on the same processor to hide synchronization delays among threads execution of different processor. So interleaving can be cross or fine. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you.